Well, here's some good news to pass along. We didn't see the extreme showers and thunderstorms throughout the day today. While we saw a good solid batch of some steadier rain showers, which was insult to injury for some, that saw the localized flooding and flash flooding yesterday. The sun came out, and boy, it is muggy. So if you have evening plans around town, it is going to continue to stay on the muggy side, and that's going to make it feel hotter. 6 o'clock, we're at 87, but it feels like 98. Down to 83 by 8, feeling like 92, and then upper 70s by 10 o'clock tonight. Now, we do still, overnight tonight, have a risk for a couple of isolated strong thunderstorms. Could be closer to sunrise tomorrow morning. So let's go and walk you through that future cast. I really don't think that we're going to have a whole lot of activity, but upper East Tennessee has the greatest threat for some strong to severe thunderstorms. And again, that's going to be probably after 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning through about the morning rush hour, give or take an hour or two. So we could see some strong thunderstorms clipping upper East Tennessee during the overnight hours. So have a way to receive weather information. And of course, the East Tennessee weather app is a great stop for that. Morning lows will dip down into the 70s. As we head to our Thursday into our Friday, we do have another chance for some isolated localized flooding and flash flooding risk, along with some isolated strong to severe thunderstorms, mainly along the I-81 corridor and Highway 26 in upper East Tennessee. So here's what that looks like. We are talking about a quieter start to the day, at least from sunrise through about noon, and then showers and thunderstorms will fire up during the afternoon and early evening hours. That's going to be the story on Thursday, so not a ton of activity expected on Thursday. It is going to be a hot day. And then Thursday night into Friday morning, maybe a couple of spotty showers and thunderstorms, and we'll continue to see a few showers and thunderstorms throughout the day on Friday. So through Friday morning, you can kind of get an idea of who's going to have the greatest chance for some showers and thunderstorms. Thursday is going to be hot. We're at 85 degrees by the lunch hour, but our forecast high temperatures will be in the low, mid, and upper 90s. So it's going to be an extremely hot day, and we have a lot of humidity. And so that heat index value is going to be pushing close to 105 degrees around much of town. Therefore, that heat stress. So if you work outside, if you have kids that are at outdoor events, the heat stress goes up, moms and dads and coaches, because we'll have a lot more sunshine. Kind of the way it feels like this evening when the sun came out this afternoon. Yeah, it is going to be a smoking hot day. Friday, we're going to continue with that heat stress, but Saturday, thanks to showers and thunderstorms, well, we're going to see that heat stress kind of get mitigated just a little bit. Those temperatures will come down to about 89 degrees on Saturday with elevated rain chances throughout the area. So here's what it looks like on the big picture, just kind of give you a broad perspective of how this is all playing out. There's storm number 1 overnight tonight. We'll see a few scattered showers and thunderstorms, still have a little bit of a northwesterly flow, but we are going to be talking about a low pressure system and a cold front that's going to be swinging its way into the area, and that's going to elevate our rain chances, I think, as we get into our Saturday. So Thursday's big risk for flooding and flash flooding is a little bit further to our north. Same with that severe weather risk. Again, the greatest chance for severe weather is across the Great Lakes. Here's that upper level low I was talking about. It's going to scoop its way on through the area, providing us with showers and thunderstorms on Saturday. But by Sunday, it works its way on out of here, and here comes a ridge of high pressure, and that's going to help to warm our temperatures up even more so as we get into the middle and latter part of next week, at which point we'll shut down those rain chances, which will be nice. I know we're kind of tired of the rain, and we don't need to be dealing with any severe weather or flash flooding, right? Here's that heat dome I'm talking about. Excessive heat warnings and heat advisories painted across much of the central part of the U.S., stretching into the southeastern U.S. So all this hot weather is going to start to work our way for our Thursday and Friday. You can see how temperatures will be elevated. We'll take a little dip in those temperatures Saturday thanks to rain and clouds, and then the temperatures come right back up. However, the good news is if you're tired of this extreme tropical-like moisture or feel to the air, the dew points will drop just a little bit as we get into the first part of next week. Now, with that said, we're still talking hot weather, and heat index values will still be pushing the upper 90s to low 100s. So still not much of a relief from the heat and the humidity, and I don't necessarily know that we're going to see a whole lot all the way through the first maybe 2 weeks of August, maybe a little bit of a cooling trend. We'll see how it all plays out. Of course, you can check in every day with the East Tennessee weather app. It's your one-stop shop for weather right here in East Tennessee to keep you up to date on all weather activities, whether it be sunshine for days or storms for days as well, which is pretty much what we've been seeing. All right, your next weather update's coming up at 9 o'clock tonight. We sure hope you have a great evening. We'll see you back here soon.